Hello and welcome to another episode of Swen. We got an interview, some weather, a brand new question of the week, and some awesome recommendations just for you, so stick around. Just last week, there was a protest among teachers and students for the movement Red for Ed, where they wore red in support of education. Next, the SATs are coming up on April 9th, so hopefully you've studied for it and hope you all do great. Lastly, spring sports are finally starting today on Monday, March 24th. Here are the practice schedules. Track will meet in room 110. Softball will be practicing from 3 to 4:30 in the gym. And lastly, baseball will also be practicing from 4:30 to 6, also in the gym. That's all for main news. Now here's a very special interview with me. What's up, everybody, and welcome to this segment where I interview Miss Brown and some students about the Topper Shop, promotions, and all the stuff you need to know if you plan on joining the class. So, let's get into it. All right, I'm here with Miss Brown. How's it going?
It's going great. Thanks for coming in.
Of course. So, I guess the first question is, what classes do you teach and how long have you been teaching them?
Okay, so this is my 17th year here. I started teaching marketing, and I've continued to teach marketing and business. And so currently I teach I-Beam 1, I-Beam 2, which stands for Innovations in Business, Entrepreneurship, and Marketing. I teach Microsoft Word and Excel. I teach Personal Finance as a standalone class and Sports Marketing.
Can you get college credits from these courses?
Yeah, so actually, I-Beam is really good because it's an honors course, so you get a extra weight in your GPA. You also are duly enrolled in Central Maine Community College, and year one you can get 3 credits for Business 100, and year 2 you can get 3 credits for Marketing 215 that again you can transfer to any post-secondary education facility or establishment that you go to, and it can work toward a business degree, or it can be an elective.
What kind of stuff are you guys working on now that the Topper Shop's closed?
So actually my I-Beam 2 students are balancing the register from yesterday. So what they actually are doing is they have to justify the money and the payments that we take in against what the system says that we took in. Sometimes it's right on the money, and other times there's a discrepancy, and they actually have to chase down that discrepancy. So there's a little bit of forensic accounting that we do.
Oh, wow. Is there any additional info you think students should know before signing up for one of these classes?
Yeah, so all of the things that are taught in my classes are transferable skills. So it doesn't matter what industry you're going to end up in later on in life, whether you go to post-secondary education or you go right into the workforce or the military. Everything that I teach are transferable skills for all of industries. You're basically going to learn communication skills, you're going to learn finance skills, you're going to learn processing, you're going to learn how to work with consumers, customers, and organizations that have particular aspects that you have to meet and deadlines that you have to get things done in. So it's all transferable skills and technology integrated in all of that.
All right, I'm here with some of the students, Emily, Dana, and Crystal. How's it going?
It's great. Good. Good.
So tell me more about this March for Gold promotion you guys are doing.
Okay, so each day there's a specific task, and if you complete the task, then you get a raffle ticket, a gold raffle ticket, because, March for Gold. And at the end of the month, we're going to pull one of the raffle tickets, and whoever wins gets any choice of apparel for free.
Part of what goes into making our promotions each month is how we can better market our store and what we have. So the goal for this month was promoting on Tuesdays, and like the other Tuesday is like spending more money on food, whereas the other days are, spending money on apparel. So we're trying to design a promotion that kind of gets everyone everywhere in the store and buying different things.
This promotion was really fun to make. I had fun decorating. Dana and Emily did the thing. I did the flyers. It was very fun.
What's your guys' favorite part about being in I-Beam?
I love Topper Shop days. It keeps me on my foot. It's hands-on. I get to socialize. I get free stuff. All the good things.
I just like the fact that we're able to interact with the other students in our school. It gives students a chance to eat everything but the cafeteria food. And also, I know a lot of other schools don't have the opportunity to, have this store at their school open twice a week. So I think it's a really cool opportunity.
Yeah, you get to socialize with other people that you may have not seen before. And we offer pretty cool stuff, so.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for coming on. Of course. Come to the Topper Shop. It's March for Gold. It's the last week of the promotion, so.
I know you guys want that free apparel.
Yeah, that free apparel. Wow, that was an amazing interview. Thank you to Miss Brown and the other students for coming on. I hope you guys got a lot of good info out of this, and I suggest you join this class because it's really awesome. But that's it for this segment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now back to me. All right, see you there. Wow, that was an amazing interview. Now here's Weather with Joey.
Hello and welcome to Weather, and let's just get right into it. On Monday, March 24th, it will be rainy and snowy with a high of 44, low of 37. On Tuesday, March 25th, it will be morning showers with a high of 55 and a low of 36. On Wednesday, March 26th, it will be a high of 51, low of 30, 24% chance of rain. It will be mostly cloudy the whole day. Then from Thursday, the 27th, to Sunday, the 30th, it will be partly cloudy throughout the whole days. Low chances of rain, and the temperatures will range from 45 to 50 in the highs, high 20s to mid 30s on the lows. And that's it for weather. We'll see you back in Anchor.
Awesome job, Joey. Now here's a brand new question of the week with Jack.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Question of the Week. My name is Jack, and today I'm going to be going around the cafeteria, the hallways, and the library a little bit, asking everybody what one song I should listen to is. I'm building a playlist out of everybody in the school's recommendations. I think this would be a pretty fun idea, and along the bottom, I'm going to do like little ratings of the songs as I listen to them. But without further ado, let's get into this. All right, Frankie, going around talking to everybody, building a playlist, but I wanted your recommendations. What's a song I should listen to?
Mary Jane's Last Dance by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
That is a great song, but I'll listen to it again and add it to the list.
Yeah.
I think you should listen to Caress Me Down by Sublime. It's a great song.
All right, I love Sublime. Don't know that song, but I'll add it to the list. All right.
Yeah.
Horizon of Flesh by Infinite Annihilator.
All right, Horizon of Flesh.
Ancient Dreams in a Modern Land by Marina.
All right, it's going on the list. Thank you.
No problem.
White Room by Cream.
That's a good song. I'll add it to the list. Thanks for coming on, man.
Of course.
I think you should listen to Ptolemaia by Ethel Cain.
Okay.
Really, the whole album, it's kind of like a concept album, so.
Party in the USA. Miley Cyrus.
Hell yeah, that's a classic.
Whose house is this?
It's my house now.
Whose house is this?
It's my house now. All right, I love that song. I sang it live, but it's going on the list. Trust.
And my favorite song is Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style, yeah.
Jukebox Joints.
By
A$AP Rocky.
Got it.
Avalon by Suicide Boys.
Flashing Lights by Kanye West.
All right, Flashing Lights, adding it to my playlist. All right, I'm here with Hayden, future Swen team member, all the way from Oyster River. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. So what is a song I should listen to?
Reunited by Wu-Tang Clan.
Okay, it's going on the list. You like Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
Wow, that was awesome. Thanks so much to everybody who came on, and thank you all for watching. Now, I'm really excited about putting the playlist together. These are all great songs that I'm excited to dive right into. But real quick before we wrap up, I'd like to recommend a song to all of you guys. One of my favorite songs of all time has got to be Another Girl, Another Planet by The Only Ones. Sort of an older, psychedelic, kind of punk rock, pop, power pop song from like the late 70s, early 80s. Be sure to check it out. Definitely one of my favorites, totally a banger. But that's going to have to wrap it up for Question of the Week. Thank you all so much for coming on. Until next time, I will see you on the flip side. Back to you, Chaplain.
Amazing segment, Jack. Lastly, here's recommendations with Joey and Kyle.
Hello and welcome to Recommendations. I'm Joey.
And I'm Kyle.
And let's get into it. For an album, I recommend Hurry Up Tomorrow by The Weeknd because Mike Dean did really good on the production and literally every song sounds like a movie.
I recommend I Am Music by Playboy Carti.
For a movie, recommend the Minecraft movie because it comes out soon and Ender Pearl.
Wait, for a movie, I recommend Deadpool vs. Wolverine because I like the characters and it's funny.
Then for a game, I recommend Tony Hawk's American Wasteland because Ben Franklin is in the game.
For a game, I recommend Marvel Rivals because I play it a lot and I love it.
That's it for recommendations. Back to Chaplain.
And Chaplain.
Awesome job. That's it for this week's edition of Swen, and we can't wait to see you all next week with some more school news.